Here we are again. It's finally happening. We're finally doing it. Okay, so if you remember a few months ago, I did a video called Going to the World Border in Modded Minecraft, where I built the MSS Matthew in Valkyrian Skies with Create a Clockwork and Eureka, or BS Eureka, and I did the 30 million block journey to the world border in the overworld. It was incredible. I had like 16 12-hour streams running 24/7 for like a week straight. That was really fun. That was a really enjoyable journey. That was just so incredible. And I stated in that video that we were going to be doing the same thing, but in the Nether. And it's now time to start. So I'm really ashamed of the video I made on the overworld one. It was really bad. I used Kdenlive to edit it. It was really bad. One point is that I want this to be properly made, so this is going to be a series instead of one big movie. I'm not really worried about, because before I was worried about someone else doing it before me if I made it just a series, but I'm not really worried about that anymore. I already, as far as I know, hold the title for the first person to reach the world border in Valkyrian Skies survival. I think, especially through the overworld. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we need is, God, we need a bed. So bad. We need a bed because if anything goes wrong, like, it can't. Nothing. We can't die this far out. That's not an option. The game is already pretty stable this far out. So let's talk about, while I go get my wool, we're gonna go talk about exactly what we're doing. Now, going to the world border in the Nether is gonna be quite a bit different from the overworld because we are not going to be going on the Nether route, which sounds ridiculous. One thing I want to do is I'm going to the Nether world border, but we're going through the actual Nether itself, which is going to make this challenge very difficult. Another restriction that we have is power. We can't use steam generators in the Nether because you need water for steam generators, and obviously there is no water in the Nether. So let's first talk about what the actual ship is going to be while I go do all this. What I'm planning for the ship to be is a star shape. I'm calling it the Nether Star. That is the name of the ship. It has 6 separate steam thrusters at each point, so as full 6 degrees of freedom. It's going to be operating at approximately 50... Whoa. It's lagging every time it loads new chunks for some reason. So the ship is going to have the 6 thrusters, but it's also going to have a reaction control system, which allows it to rotate. And it's going to be pretty lightweight. So the point of the ship is it's kind of going to be antithetical to the MSS Matthew. MSS Matthew, of course, being the ship over there that we took to the world border, while the Nether Star is going to be... The MSS Matthew was heavy, it could only go one direction, it had thrusters. The only thing that shares speed. They're both going to go around 50 meters per second, but the Nether Star is able to accelerate significantly quicker. This thing takes... If you were to activate the autopilot with the thrusters, it would take, I don't know, it would take a pretty sizable amount of time for it to accelerate to 50 meters per second. I would say maybe like 60 seconds to accelerate to 50 meters per second. But the Nether Star can do it in probably about 2 seconds. And the point is, the Nether Star is going to be small, lightweight, and rotatable so that it's weaving through the terrain very quickly. And the 6 thrusters are for that reason, so that it can very quickly make directional changes and evasive maneuvers for terrain. I'm currently planning on using, I'm not exactly sure the exact algorithm, it's probably going to be A-star, that's a pretty common pathfinding algorithm. But the actual way we're going to get the block information is by using computercraft, which is obviously like the heart of the Nether Star is going to be powered by a computercraft computer. Sufficiently more sophisticated than the one on the MSS Matthew. But there's also going to be drones. The drones are going to be in front of the craft. They have chunk loaders on them. They're going to be as much as 3,000 blocks in front of the craft. They are going to be scouting out a path forward. I went into pretty exhaustive detail of how it works. You don't really have to worry about it for now. There's going to be a video in the future where I go into more precise detail whenever I'm actually programming the flight computer on the engineering aspects of the drone, the actual mothership itself, basically everything. So if you're not really interested in that stuff, I don't care, I guess. But that's going to be in a future episode. We didn't have to worry about a lot of this stuff with the MSS Matthew because it didn't have It flew above everything. This didn't have to worry about mountains. This machine was just above it. Alright, now we need to find a place to put our bed. We need this place to, like, literally be indestructible almost. Wow, that was quick. Jesus, I forgot how good of stuff I had. If I die, I need a way out to get my stuff, so I'll build the exit path out of dirt. Alright, it's about to turn night, but I am not allowed to sleep. So we need to get started. So, I guess the first thing is, I think, off camera... Yeah, right here, I actually did make another portal. This was like, after I think this is literally right after I landed, and I shut the stream off. I was so... I'm so glad I started this. Alright, let's go take a look. So you can see sort of what I mean here. Imagine a ship that has to fly through this for 30 million blocks. Like, imagine we are flying, what, we're going to be going positive X, so... You know, actually, if we really wanted to make this more realistic, it might actually be a good... Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to change it. We are going to be traveling in the opposite axis. We're going to be traveling in the Z-axis, so that we actually have a bit of a challenge. We're going to go to the negative Z world border, meaning we still are traveling 30 million blocks. I guess we'll actually go over this thing in the night. I just kind of want to show you guys what it is, in case like you didn't watch the other series, which I wouldn't blame you. No one really watched it, or like no, it wasn't really a series. It was just like a movie. So yeah, these docking ports connected it to the retention mechanism 30 million blocks near spawn. Like, this is where we are now. Like, I would have to genuinely scroll here for like 20 minutes to reach where we were. It's so crazy to me think, like, I placed that stone block right here 30 million blocks in like 5 months ago. It's so sad that we don't have steam power for our airship. I'm thinking maybe wind power. I'm not sure if wind power works in the Nether. I don't have really good experience with it. We're probably going to be using air compressors. For the drones themselves, I'm thinking of getting an Ender power mod, which I know people probably won't like, but I don't give a shit. Which basically can transmit power just by teleporting the power. I'm just going to be teleporting it to drones because I couldn't be bothered. Oh, also right here, I upgraded versions of the pressure mod, or the pressure mod, create clockwork, and I came back here, and I guess it just exploded. So, that's unfortunate. Yes. 20,000. Look at that. 1/22/26. Today is... Hold on, wait. How do I check what date it is? Oh yeah, I go to date. Oh wait, what am I typing? It's Wednesday, June the 10th. I want Neofet. Why is there so many? God damn it. I feel like I'm such a LARPer. Oh, this flight computer was so cool, man. Estimated time of arrival, 0 hours. Distance to border, 28 meters. I'm so excited for this. What the hell happened to you? So yeah, look at this diamond block. We are now halfway there. 10 million. 119/26. What was the first day? 3 million. 117. Where's the 30 million? That's the first one pickaxe. It's actually so cool. Dude, this is so nostalgic. Where's the 30 million? Did I not make a 30 million one? Another thing we have to do is we have to make gravestones for 2 of my pets that died. I genuinely think I did such a bad job of the video. I didn't even talk about my pets that died, which is just so sad. But yeah, 2 of my pets died. Albert Einstein, who was my dog, and David Tennant, who was the cat I had since the beginning. That cat died. They died at the base though. They died the second the ship materialized, which is really, really sad. Rest in peace, Albert Einstein. You will be relatively. That's nice, but relatively forgot Forgot. Albert Einstein, rest in peace. Relatively good Einstein. Rip. David Tennant. You were a 10. Anyways, yeah, I think we'll go over here. Base 3 million. Actually, I should get anything I need for Mrs. Matthew. This isn't goodbye. I'm definitely coming back to here. This isn't like the last time I'm coming here. So base 30 million is it's also probably gonna be enclosed.
Guess who's back?
You loser.
I'm muted.
Oh yeah, this is a nice area for a base. Wait, so you're not getting your hands dirty? Are you using like a fucking fork or something?
I'm using my tongue.
What?
I don't know what a tongue is.
You're like putting your tongue in the bag of popcorn and licking it out.
bowl.
You're doing that. You're like a fucking bird picking it out of the bowl.
Yeah.
You're actually psychopath. Hello, I'm 4, 5, 6 creepers and a baby zombie. So I think this area's good. A lot of creepers and shit. So I think this area's gonna be like enclosed. I have a bunch of resources to build underground. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but a lot of times I make open areas. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now because an open area, this fat ass is so an open area would leave me vulnerable, and I really do not want to die.
Peter Griffin.
Why'd you say that? I can't sleep right now because my bed is like hidden somewhere.
All
So I
right.
just.
Matthew, my Matthew. You say I'm the loser.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna build a steam generator soon.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight for it. I don't want to do any intermediate. I have to find Nether fortress and shit. I mean, I could just take the one out of the airship, but that would be kind of.
Who the fuck is Bruce?
Oh my god! Wow, nice lag, asshole.
Oh my god, Battle Tower. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm not saying anything. I still haven't explained what Matthew means to these people.
That's cool.
I know.
Did you explain to them about the 8th grade lunch table?
Say again?
Are you gonna explain to them about the 8th grade lunch table?
Do you have a fucking problem?
Ooh, food break.
Food break? You've been eating for the past 30 minutes.
Matthew had perception of time. Nice one.
Nice one.
POV Oliver when he was streaming him going to the world border. Like to claim your OG ticket.
Dude, I had bye-bye there playing for like several hours.
I know.
I know.
Woohoo, 10 million bucks.
10 million? Oh man.
No, it was deeper than Ricky's.
Did you say Ricky's? Is there more than one? Okay, if we have this underground area, then I feel more comfortable putting a bed in here. Because if I die, it's very unlikely someone gets in here, but I'm still really paranoid about it. Jesus. Good morning.
Okay, Uncle Grandpa. Never mind. It popped off. Okay, never mind to that. Never mind. The fuck? I popped off. I broke it.
Oh, you broke it?
Yeah, I think so. This flimsy piece of shit fucking toy.
Remember once I broke my 6th grade friend's toy, and he got so mad he didn't talk to me the entire period, and he told like one of his other friends, he made like a motion, pointed at me, and like in his hand did like a snapping like thing, and he was so pissed off because I actually touched a shitty ass McDonald's toy and just snapped in my hands.
Hey son, let me get head and get cool.
Okay, so I want to build the steam engine first, but we got to build a Wemo first to get like the press and stuff. Bro. This should be enough. We don't need anything big. We just need enough to get a press.
Back.
No! Why are you still eating?
Leave me alone.
I love creepers so much.
Mmm.
I didn't say.
Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm. A JavaScript error occurred in the main. No space left on device. Okay. Oh my god. So the creepers that the creepers that exploded and created a massive hole, they're here. But the hole that they made is also here. So like they just resurrected. And there's a drown.
I fucking hate creepers.
Hello, I'm a creeper.
I don't like that my tongue is itching after eating this.
Maybe you should stop fucking eating them.
No.
Your brain is telling you to stop by doing that. It's like it's a warning sign telling you that you're gonna explode. You need to stop eating so much.
It's my soy boy brain. I'm not gonna fall for it.
That's some shit I would say. That was an insult.
Alright.
Right? Brap.
Brap. Butthole dude. Okay, I'm just
Whoa!
gonna find some... Whoa!
Fuck my butthole,
Can't hear
dude.
no word. You gotta be fisting me.
Queso says that.
What'd you say?
I said, did you know Trump and Hitler back in the 1700s made a plan to destroy the city of Florida?
God, I am dumb as shit.
You're dumb as shit. Basic knowledge. Good job.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hey Ben, just so you know I'm recording, so be careful.
I love babies.
Babies.
I'm recording.
Oh, no.
Don't say anything bad. I love babies! I don't like, hey guys, for some reason Ben always pisses in his chair every time. Like,
No, no.
He
Literally never.
he literally never goes to the bathroom. It's kind of scary.
That's disgusting.
Oh, at the movie theaters, it was so bad. That's what they all say.
Then one person just said they could withstand stomach acid before.
It's over here.
I said before.
Blame you.
4.
Before what? Because
Before he mentioned it. That's what before means.
I don't know, like your mom. You don't like getting tossed on by little boys.
Little. Ugh. You actual
You ever
pedophile?
think before you speak?
Oh, you're actually a pedophile.
You're talking.
You talking. I'm not a pedophile, Ben. Last time I checked him on the bird. Got roasted.
You're talking long.
Fucker!
Someone is clearly upset.
Ben, like a mother could be grieving over a dead child. You say someone is upset.
True that.
Well, obviously she's obviously upset. I mean, I would expect her to be.
What a bitch.
I don't know. I don't really understand why she's upset. I mean, there's no reason.
I just lost my son. It was tragic. Why?
Because of
Get over yourself, bitch. Ow. Ow. Nice when you dumbass. I saw this shit happen.
Dude, I'm so glad I have like an infinite barrier protecting me, dude. Matt hat, Matt chest, Matt ass, Matt's.
I went pee, by the way.
Thank God.
Is there a prob?
Like you went to the bathroom, right?
Correct.
Okay, good.
You oh my god, you idiot. Probably 18.
It's 18, Ben. Trust me. Oh no.
Okay, Jesus Christ, what are you? What's your name again?
Oh, Mario.
Yep. Marge Simpson. Please stop. It's so
Repeat.
creepy. I don't know why.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hello, exquisite day, Peter.
Is that supposed to be Stuart?
No, I was just doing a British accent. Why do you call him Stewart?
We're saying that when I had a full cup of coffee in my mouth, asshole. Is that Stewart? Hello, Mom. That that sounded delicious.
That wasn't a fart.
Why would you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. This dragon skull is big as shit.
Wow, Ben, you didn't say that.
Why? Because I'm playing Bendy.
Anyways, I just need to kill mermaids for their shit.
Because I'm playing Bendy.
Okay, so we have this basic setup. Over here is the rotational speed controller, so I can control the speed of the shaft to whatever I want it to be. Yeah, because you don't stress. But this thing's actually really nice. I'm so glad. I brought 2 of these with for some reason. So I forget where I got this belt trick from. I got it from some YouTube video area. So we have the press, which is all we need to build the steam generator. So I'm gonna go carve out an area and start working on the steam generator, so we can start working on and get some power.
Okay, anyways. Microsoft is an asshole company.
True.
This is true.
I literally emailed them. I gave them my home address, my debit card number, my email, my past email, every phone number in the world, and they said not enough information. I filled out every single blank.
You gave Microsoft your home address.
They asked my address. They literally asked it.
Microsoft asked for your home address.
Yes, it said location. And I gave them my IP. I gave them
Are you trying to get me
every-
killed as well?
Dude, either
I gave them
Microsoft,
every ounce of information.
either Microsoft is super fucking stupid for asking that, or you weren't talking to Microsoft. I cannot imagine a single scenario why any company would ask for your home address. My cerebral cortex to my gluteus.
To my gluteus, yeah.
Name one word he just said.
I ain't trying to fight right now.
Bonk. Bonk.
Lay
Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Oliver's casual tomboy activities.
Speaking of, Ben, or Willem, why didn't you get that diamond skirt you found earlier?
I didn't feel like it.
That was not. No one spoke of that.
Plus, I like the way the leggings look.
Do you like the leggings more than a skirt?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So funny saying Billy. Laugh every time.
Let's say Billy, go! Oh, wait.
Oliver, you literally just said Billy, by the way.
Top 0 things that happen.
William, you heard it too, right?
Yep.
Yep. You
Exactly,
said no.
Billy.
It says you.
Tight little cupcake.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like it like that.
Rewind.
Thank you.
Rewind. What did you just say, William? I heard William say under his breath, tight little cupcake, after we were talking about babies.
You
I know.
disgusting person.
I won't confirm nor deny the statement.
Of course. You literally just confirmed it.
Ben, he's pleading the fifth, which cannot be used for or against him.
That's a lie, by the way.
It's not a lie, by the way.
Can you hear him? Can you hear the fat ass screaming?
Kind of.
Yes.
Please tell me shut up. Dude, I'm hearing every fireball. Why is there so many?
Probably 3 million. I don't know.
Aren't there
I
rings
don't-
in the end?
I don't know if they're actually.
Say again, one.
No, he's talking about. There are rings, but in the overworld.
The overworld.
I think he's talking
Like
about the end
this,
rings.
Yeah.
Dude! Look at this! Well, look what I dug into! I dug into a blaze spawner.
Sweet, dude.
I am the luckiest person. The fortress is very far over there, and it just so happens the part over here is a blaze spawner. Dude, I'm so lucky. That's actually such good luck. Holy shit. We are gonna put down the actual machine now, probably like right here. So for the steam generator, we need a few parts. We need the actual heating part, which is this right here. These blaze burners are actually gonna heat a bunch of fluid tanks on top. So the blaze burners get their fuel from lava from a cauldron lava maker. So the cauldron lava maker is gonna pump lava into the blaze burners, which are then gonna heat up water from a water pump, which is then gonna spin a steam generator, which is then gonna go through a what's it called? Rotational speed controller, and that's gonna be how we're gonna generate power. So this is gonna be fully sustainable, extremely powerful power source. Just need iron. Cauldrons need iron.
Anyone else love calculators?
Calculators are pretty cool. They're a pretty important invention for human society.
Dude, Oliver, you are a smart little guy, aren't you?
I'm a smart
With
little
your
guy.
cheeks, I call you Bendy.
Then if you do that, I will fire a fucking restraining order against you.
Impossible.
Underreaction.
Mi es muy animator.
Insane underreaction.
Ben, you know, but Georgia, you know, Georgia has like okay, holy lag, Jesus Christ.
Will, are
Oh
you
my
okay?
God, he's been saying the same word for the past 40 seconds.
Will, chill the fuck out.
Okay, as I was trying to say, Georgia has what it's called the castle like declaration or something. If you come to my house to do that shit, well, like you said with my cheeks, I actually have the right to kill you.
It's just a lie.
It's not. It's the cat. Oh, holy shit! His stream just like. Oh, okay, he's lagging so bad.
Am I done lagging?
Holy shit! Hello, I'm William. I'm everywhere. I'm in the bits and bytes. Below it, we're gonna put a bunch of pointed dripstone. Right, and then up here, we are gonna put a bunch of lavas. Real quick, I did this before, and the last one, I'm doing it again. If you don't like it, I don't care. Allow cheats on. / game rule, do fire tick false. Right? We're gonna save and quit, and rejoin, So my admin rights will go away after I rejoin. You can see that if I go here and type, I no longer have the ability to type any game rules. So that is pretty much the only cheat I do, but I do it every time I play create because it makes things so much easier. Again, if you don't like it, to be frankly honest, I don't really care. Dude, I'm kind of, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting sick of not having a super smelter. I could make it right now, but I wouldn't have the power for it because all my power is going to the smasher. Not that I really need the smasher right now. While I wait for that, I'll start making the steam engines. So we need 9, so we need 9 blocks of copper. So 9 times 9 is 81. Wow, okay, that was fucking immediate. That could have been bad, wow. God damn. Give me like 0 seconds. What is that? Why is it so loud? I also want to apologize. Uploads might be slow for a while because I have a project I'm working on that requires more attention than this, so this might not be enough. We might need more cauldrons. Yep, lava is starting to appear in these cauldrons, and this is exactly what we want. So now we need to collect it all. So we need to make a bunch of copper pipes. Alright, so now we have the all that coming out. We're gonna have it go down here, and we're just gonna move it over here. So we'll make this one right here the pump. Man, this wrench is probably like, I've had this with me for a long time. This is probably my longest Minecraft world in like a really good amount of time. Like, I never have a Minecraft world for this long. I mean, like, have it. Sometimes I literally have the world, but not like play it. All right, so this pump. All right, we need. Let's make some more of those. We can smash some more copper. All right, so this is power. So we can control the rotation of these. So we're gonna get the way we route power out of here is I'm gonna use 3 encased chain drives. Alright, so this is power output. We need to hook that in to itself, but before we do that, we also want to make the water system. What about like right here? Yeah, I need more pipes and another pump. Not a lot, but I think I need more, and I don't think I have enough. Right, now we just have to hook up power. So this is water in, this is power out, this is lava in, I think that's literally all we need. So if I were to spin this, it should start. I don't know if it would have enough speed for all the stuff that it needs to do, but it should start for a second, right? Yeah, it's running, just not nearly fast enough. Okay, then over here we want to do a rotational speed controller. Alright, so we're going to set this to 256, and we're going to rotate it. And there we go. Let there be light. It's on. We are running! We have power! Yes! The steam generator is operational. Now, we're just going to get this and connect it to the output shaft. Which, let's put it right here. And it'll connect there. So we'll go ahead and... Alright, and this is going to go out to there, but we do need a little bit more andesite alloy. Like, I'm kind of low. So I do have some andesite and some iron. We are going to connect it right here, I guess. Oh, that scared me so bad. That actually scared the shit out of me. Yeah, so instead of just using a bunch of cogwheels here, which kind of... I mean, it works. I'm going to use a belt. Okay, we want it to be up, so we want to shift you from being like that to being up, which we could do with one gearbox. Alright. We now officially have power hooked up here. So I'll set you to like 128 or something. We'll pretty much set you to whatever we want. Look at this. Oh yeah, we have power. Alright, let's make a mixer. There we go. We have power. Audio's glitching. Alright, let's add this shit on top and see what happens. Level 9 steam generator. I'm cranking you up to I'm cranking you up to 200. You know, why not? I got 1,000. I got so many stress units. Oh yeah. Alright, well, that's gonna conclude this episode of the Nether World Border series. Again, I'm like super excited. I'm so excited to do this again. Today we were just getting the basics of crate stuff done, which is a good, reliable power source, which Steam Engine most definitely is. This thing is credible. It's incredible. Tomorrow we're gonna work on a lot of crate stuff. We're gonna even start prototyping the drones and stuff like that. In the future, we're gonna start building the actual ship. There's probably gonna be a few episodes of just experimentation and programming, and then of course, the last episode is gonna take the longest. So before I take off, I'll make an episode, and then right as I'm going to leave, I'm going to start recording. I'm not going to be able to record all of it for obvious reasons. I don't have that. Look, I have a NAS over here, a network attached storage. It has 1.5 terabytes of video data available, and I have a bunch of stuff on there I can delete. I still do not think it's going to be capable of having all of the video footage of this entire journey, because I'm going to be flying for close... I'm projecting 180, 200 hours. This isn't a straight line. There's literally a lot of twists and turns in the route. So, this is going to take a very long time. But it's going to be incredible.